It's winter time, and to that I say, bullshit, did you not see the last video? Ignore that part. Donald and Douglas are connected together to one coach for some reason, and, they're clearing the rails from the snow until they see that Henry is trapped within the snow. So the two of them get him out. We cut to the sheds, where the rest of the engines give special thanks to Donald and Douglas for rescuing Henry in the snow, but they're all disappointed to figure out that Sir Topham Hatt will have to send one of them away, saying that it's bullshit. Percy goes and talks to Edward about this, and Edward tells Percy that he needs to do a deputation. So, one of the engines have to go ahead and talk directly to Sir Topham Hatt and tell him that something is wrong and that Donald and Douglas need to stay. They all decide that that engine should be Percy. So Percy goes up to Sir Topham Hatt, tells him that Donald and Douglas should stay, both of them should stay, and Sir Topham Hatt later makes up his decision, declaring the fact that both Donald and Douglas will stay on the island of Sodor and get their names written on them so that we can further tell them apart. All the other engines are ecstatic. The next episode is one that I've been really excited to go ahead and revisit, that being Thomas Comes to Breakfast. The episode begins with Thomas's driver congratulating him on a job well done, saying that he knows this branch line so well that he could go ahead and ride without him. Thomas, not realizing that his driver was joking, brags about this to Toby and Percy. Toby and Percy are saying that Thomas is full of himself and that he needs a driver, you dumb little shit. The next morning comes and a fireman is making a fire inside of Thomas, making him all warm and toasty, and Thomas decides to go on a little joyride all by himself with zero driver. But the fireman accidentally screwed up some of Thomas's brakes and controls, so Thomas has zero way of stopping, and he ends up crashing into the station master's house, ruining not only his house, but especially his breakfast that his wife made him.
Look what you've done to our breakfast! Look what you've done! Look what you've done to our breakfast! To our breakfast! Now I shall have to cook some more! Look what breakfast! Look what breakfast! Look what breakfast! Look what you've done! Breakfast!
Donald and Douglas come over to help get Thomas out of the station master's house. Sir Topham Hatt yells at Thomas for fucking shit up and, running without a driver. And so Thomas is going to have to be sent to the workers in order to get fixed. And some diesel engine will have to take over his duties while he's away. Teasing us for next episode, which we'll talk about tomorrow, of course. But anyway, I really enjoyed these episodes. The first episode with Donald and Douglas, it was cute. It was nice, permanently making Donald and Douglas members of the cast. But it might just be nostalgia, and it might just be that redub that I showed by Joey Turner that I have a soft spot for. But I really enjoyed Thomas Comes to Breakfast. It was a fun ride, and it was great to rewatch. So yeah, really enjoyed it.